Chapter begins with the poster of Captain Kuro. Luffy behave as always as childish. Hello, I am Monkey D. Luffy. I am the man who will become the pirate's king. Someone interfere and shouted at Luffy. What are you doing, Luffy? Then we see 5 elders. You are Straw Hat Luffy, correct? They ask, who is alive with you in laboratory right now? Luffy start telling them. If you count injured ones, then the number is... Nami interrupt. Don't say anything, Luffy. Elder asked up the voice, a women voice that Nico Robin. Taking with them only give them information and they must not easily learn about us. Luffy chillishly asked, my bad, you're right, but will that make them withdraw fleet? Like hell that will happen. Don't underestimate Marines. Goro's telling Marines that we have to protect 3 things. Ties with the physical safety of York, secondly the punk records, which constitute Vegapunk's brain, and finally, the power plant needed to produce the mother flame. Everything else can be except for these. We are in alliance with Dr. Vegapunk. If you care about York's safety, then withdraw your fleet from around the shore. Those bastards, how low can they sink? They really are as evil as rumors say. Then we see big news Morgans with Princess Vivi. What's this I'm hearing? What's happening over there? But Sir Rob Lucy and his squad are still there, alongside with the other Cypher Pole agent. I'm just considering the worst position scenario. It's important that the priority the most important factor to us. Understood, sir. Goro's showing his nature towards human and said, humans are no different from insects, even if their number reduce. They will multiply again. You heard all of that, right? I made a deal with the 5-star elder. York is crying. If you hurt me in any way, they will eradicate this island from existence, just like what they did O'Hara. That's hurts. You will pay that. The 5 elder star will hear about this. Nami hits York. Go ahead and complain more. We don't care. Hey, calm down, Nami. She's Lennar mad. Are your wound feeling better now, Robin? Yes, thanks to you. All are talking. Yeah, don't think that will make me happy, you bastards. Even Thought was facing 2 of the Seraphim. I'm still ashamed of myself. I know how you feel. Forget about it and get some rest. Edison is still alive. Stop bawling in it. I'm trying to connect comms down below. For the state of Vegapunk's Satellite 4 are yearly injured. 2 are dead. As for that Straw Hat crew, we also see Lucci and Kaku. What are you whispering over there? Lucci? It's nothing, just talking to myself. Usopp called others. Hey, to everyone download, is everything all right over there? Don't call them out. They are still our enemies. We are now saved thanks to you. Get us out of here. No, we can't do that. Then at least move us somewhere else. Because having these creatures close to us is giving us the creeps. Thank you for the food. We own our lives to you. Aren't Seraphim your allies? Well, yes, but what if they got out of control again? Can you assure their safety? Vegapunk. Those bubbles are even bomb blast resistance. It's made with the same property of sea prison history. How dare they lock us in here? Which made them effective weapon against devil fruit. That's amazing. We thought those were just regular soap bubbles. You don't have to worry about us since we don't receive any order to eliminate you. You are of no concern to us. Okay, then that's relief. Even so, we're still grateful to you, Snake. Thank you for undoing the parification on us. Vegapunk shocked and saying, that's strange. I don't remember programming her to act like that. We see Luffy shouted on Hancock. These are my comrade. You have to undo your power on them. Please, you are the only one that can save them. Okay, I will undo it. So please stop staring at my eyes directly. Jinbi is laughing. She is the perfect copy of Hancock. She looks down on everybody else except Luffy. It is funny to know that the Seraphim, based on her, has the same emotion toward Luffy. Very interesting. So these emotion are considered to be one of the pieces of information transferred through the lineage factor during the cloning process. Thank you again, Hancock. Did you just say that you love me? Although the comm system is working again, I still can't open the frontier door. We can't escape here if we can't disable the barrier. York laughed. It is useless. I logged everything with a password, and here's another bad news for you. I don't say that info with your brains, and I don't plan on telling it either. You are starting to get on my nerves. That password, and the world government are the two armors that protect me. I'm starting to get hungry. We are surrounded from every side. The fleet comprise 100 ship and nearly 30,000 Marines on board. Yes, we have 8 dire situation on our hands. Sanji comes. Here you go, Stussy. Do you want a cup of coffee? You said your name was Nami. You are the navigator of the crew, correct? The low pose is not pointing to a new destination. Yes, but I think we can still follow other direction. It recorded in the Wano. One of them is pointing northeast from here. Yes, that's where Elbaf is. Luffy and Usopp choked and their funny faces pop up. We are finally going there. We have been dreaming of going there even since the Island of the Giant. They are happy and singing. It's surely to be big and the people there too. Would you quit staring at me? Luckily for us, your ship is already on the Labo phase stratum. But since the island is surrounded completely by a marine blockade, Vegapunk explaining the escape plan. It's impossible for us to escape from the coast. We have to go north, east to the other side of the island. Fortunately, the Vega Force Zerun is already stationed next to your seat. I hope it will carry us all through the marine blockade, but it can only fly within the airfield of Egghead. It will fall down as soon as it leaves the airfield range of the island. Frankie confidently said, no problem at all. The Sunny can take over just before it completely the airfield range. No one would be able to chase us after we fly 1 kilometer away. My world, that ship can buy a straight full kilometer. Very well. Let's go with that plan. It's powered by coal. There's a very well for out plan, but we need to disable the Frontier Dome first before we can escape. You will never get the password from me. In that case, we will just have to hack it. Don't understand the great Vegapunk. Lilith, I leave the command of the Vegapunk 1 to you. Let's move the ship to the other side of Lava Face. We need to hurry. The barrier might open any time. You are right, thought Disabling. It will allow us to escape, but that would mean we will be vulnerable to enemy fire. Exactly. You know, to tell you the truth, I have never felt this island before. Hey, we are not going for a picnic. They are talking about food. You know, I'm definitely missed food here. Same here. We won't get to eat any more of it tomorrow. So let's bring some more pizza. We have cheese on the ship, so don't worry, Sanji can make some for us. I see what a great man is skilled at cooking, and at the same time strong in battle. Hey, why'd you get in a good mood? All of a sudden so weird. I will admit I feel better now that I give up on killing Vegapunk. Good. We can't be annoyed by food trying anymore. Like last night. Dinner. I wasn't crying. Here we knows that Lucci is acting to be with Strowut, but he is giving the information to the Marine. Rob Lucy has made contact. We know what's happening inside. Relay this info to everyone at once. You heard that Borsalino, Straw Hat taking arrogantly to deceive us, in believing that he has control of the whole situation. But it doesn't change the fact that they are still cornered like a rat. Frontier Dome is a defense system that utilizes the lesser. I right? Can't you go through it? Since you are a light human. That might be possible, but the one Vegapunk stationed to guard the dome is a friend of mine. Well, you'll just need to ignore him. I can't ignore a man who's determined to fight for his duty doing that. Will go against my idol. Furthermore, if we start our assault now, Sentomaru will surely order the Mica Sea Beast weapon and the 50 pacifistas under his command to sink our fleet. The casualty would be enormous. The situation getting more and more complicated. What about the power plant? Do we know its location? Rob Lucy is quite shrewd and cunning fellow. He already sent all the info we need. Tell the Rokushiki user to be one standby. Our assault will begin soon. Marines are going to ready for attack. Free all Kipo from those pirates. Tonal bombardment units. Remember that bomb blast attack don't work on the pacifistas. Aim for the Mecha Sea Beast weapon. Luffy isn't happy to leave the island. I love this guy on ground. I get what you mean. But don't forget our goal here. We have arrived at the Sunny Okizi attack. Let's go at it then. All precipice. Obliterated on enemies. Kizaru said, prepare yourself, Sentomaru. My defense is the toughest in the world. What's that? What's that? There's light coming from below. Luffy, scared. Hey, someone very strong is coming. Chapter ends here. See you in the next episode of One Piece. Thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe our channel.